Dave Lakhani, Persuasion, The Art of Getting What You Want. Enter the world of A Persuasion, The Art of Getting What You Want by Dave Lakhani, where you'll uncover the secrets to becoming a master of influence. Persuasion is a key survival tool, differentiating itself from manipulation by promoting long-term, mutually beneficial relationships. In this book summary, learn how factors such as personal attributes, storytelling, credibility, and networks contribute to powerful persuasion. Additionally, understand how to align your proposals with your audience's beliefs and navigate complex negotiations. Smash the barriers to convincing others and step up your persuasion game to achieve your goals.
The Art of Persuasion. The ability to persuade is crucial for reaching agreements and achieving success in both personal and professional life. Unlike manipulation, persuasion strives for mutual benefits and relies on understanding the desires and criteria of the person being persuaded. Skilled persuaders pay attention to their appearance, demeanor, and table manners to bolster their credibility. The key takeaway is that persuasion is more than just selling a product. It's about building long-term relationships based on trust and understanding. Mastering the art of persuasion. To establish authority, mastering the art of projecting your voice is crucial. One can practice projecting their voice by humming a song and feeling the vibrations in the facial mask. A good presenter should also vary their pace, use pauses for dramatic effects, modulate their voice, and eliminate filler words. Accomplished speakers maintain eye contact with their audience, enunciate their words, use body language, and encourage participation. The power of friendship. The book suggests that having a strong network of friends can enhance your credibility, integrity, and power. Being endorsed by others establishes your reputation, and joining social or fraternal organizations can create implied power. The author recommends seeking formal introductions to well-connected friends, and gaining support from authority figures or community leaders to add weight to your message. The Art of Persuasive Storytelling. Engaging and emotional stories can be powerful tools for persuasion. To tell a story convincingly, it's crucial to include all the necessary elements for the listeners to find solutions to their problems. In sales, having 3 stories readily available, a biography, a company overview, and a product or service pitch is essential. Practice telling these stories authentically, with emotion and voice inflections. The key to persuasion is to let the other person feel great after they've decided to see or do things your way. Becoming a respected expert. To establish credibility in a specific field, one must focus on a topic of interest, invest 1,000 hours of study, develop a unique perspective, and share beliefs through various media outlets. This will help to establish gurudom, or a community of influence, which is essential to gaining respect and recognition as an expert. The late Peter Drucker is a great example of a widely respected expert who gained influence through his knowledge and writing in the field of business management. By following these steps, one can become a well-known expert in their respective field. The Art of Persuasion. People's beliefs shape the way they see the world. To persuade someone, you need to understand their beliefs first, then gradually adjust your argument to align with their views. Beliefs are pliable and can be changed with credible, confident persuasion. Emphasize commonalities and offer proof to support your position. If the audience is skeptical, ask them to temporarily suspend their beliefs and present evidence that supports your argument. If they accept your position, reward them. Winning persuasion tactics. To persuade people, find common ground by referencing their past experiences, shared aspirations, or concerns. Use the power of curiosity to your advantage and limit the availability of your offer to make it seem exclusive. Knowing the audience's common factors is crucial for the bonding process, but be sure to keep your distance. When making a sales offer, adjust the details to fit your audience, just as a carpenter measures before cutting. The power of permission granting in persuasion. In this book, the author explains the concept of permission granting, which can be used to retain control and influence people in sales and negotiations. When people receive permission to do something, they feel comfortable and are more likely to agree with you. Guarantee, test drives, and trials are examples of methods to grant permission subliminally. In negotiations that do not involve a tangible product, negotiators can earn people's assent by asking them to act as if a deal had been reached, which puts people into a mental test drive stage. Other techniques for persuasion include social matching, concurrence, empathy, inconsequence, likability, giving to receive, and accountability. By using these methods, you can improve your negotiation skills and successfully persuade others in your personal and professional life. The Art of Persuasion. In his book, Jeffrey Gitomer outlines 3 key elements of successful persuasion: positioning, presentation, and influence. The positioning phase involves adapting your persona to match the audience's focus and weaving a powerful story. Presentation requires a polished, personal, and succinct delivery that prioritizes communication of key points. Finally, influence integrates multiple techniques, including testimonials, expert status, and limited availability, among others. Gitomer emphasizes the importance of nonverbal communication and the need to pay attention to facial movements. For those looking to refine their persuasive abilities, Gitomer offers 6 tenets: setting goals, prioritizing the customer's interests, honesty, deadlines, familiarization with your audience, and ethical dealings. Gitomer concludes by suggesting that persuasion techniques can be used in a variety of contexts, including selling, advertising, negotiating, and web-based activities.
Dave Lakhani's Persuasion, The Art of Getting What You Want, has provided valuable insights into becoming an adept persuader. Remember to harness your personal attributes, cultivate credibility through networks and authority figures, and captivate your audience with compelling stories. Understand your audience's belief systems, utilize quick persuaders, and adopt various techniques to accelerate agreement. The 3 core elements of persuasion, positioning, presentation, and influence will empower your persuasive abilities. With these skills in your arsenal, embark on a journey of effective selling, advertising, and negotiating in your pursuit of successful persuasion.